from vegan leather. The vegan leather in the market is made from plastic, which is PVC, PU leather. That's called vegan because there is no animal.
Right.
Yeah. We as well has no animal, but we have the different because we use we don't use plastic. It's biodegradable because it's totally plant-based.
สวัสดีค่ะ
Swadika and welcome to Thai Pulse. Our program today is for leather accessory lovers. Oftentimes, animal leather is criticized for animal exploitation and sustainability concerns. But this episode features a special guest who created a plant-based leather alternative.
Joining us is Miss Pinrat Pinweha, founder of the Coffee Ground Leather Project, whose job is helping turn environmental challenges into new possibilities for sustainable design and manufacturing. Let's begin.
Swadika.
Swadika.
First of all, thank you very much for joining our program today. Could you please introduce yourself to our audience and your project?
สวัสดีค่ะ My name is Pinrat Pinweha. I'm a researcher based in Bangkok, Thailand. My work focuses on turning spent coffee ground, the leftover grounds from the morning cups, into alternative leather.
Right.
Yes.
It's beautiful and it seems
Thank
to be
you.
very inspiring. Where did you get your inspiration?
Yes, during Thailand's PM 2.5 crisis, I kept thinking farmers burn because they simply don't have better option for their waste. And living in Bangkok, I saw the exact same problem. Cafe throwing out huge amounts of coffee ground every day, and silently generating greenhouse gases.
Right.
As a PhD researcher, I start asking myself if I could transform this kind of waste into the valuable thing.
Yeah, that's actually very true because in Bangkok alone, we have tons of coffee shops.
Right.
Or even in Chiang Mai province, like coffee shops are literally everywhere. So usually most of us would see coffee grounds as waste.
Yes.
Most of the time we would throw them away. But for you personally, when did you realize that coffee grounds can become something that is actually valuable?
Yes, I talked with barista. I interviewed them, and I found that tons of spent coffee grounds treat without any systematic treat. They all put into landfill.
Right.
Yes, and at first I know that it had its own fiber. Yeah, I think the fiber we can do something with fiber.
We can transform it,
Yes,
right?
yes. And then I pick up spent coffee grounds and combine with natural rubber. Then mix it, for the new materials.
Right.
Oh, okay. So it has to go through a certain process
Yes.
to get the material that we need, right?
Actually, I focuses on leather-like properties because honestly, it's my favorite material, the leather.
So you're a leather lover.
Yes.
So for other leather lovers, how would you explain this coffee ground leather to them? I mean, I don't think it's something that many people are familiar with.
It is soft and flexible
Yes,
sheet.
it is very
Yes.
soft and very
It's so
flexible
soft.
indeed.
Yes, and it has brown color. The color that we get the color from the spent coffee grounds naturally. Like it's pigment.
Nice.
The nature pigment.
Yes,
right?
nature pigment.
I can see there is a pattern too. It's something that you intentionally invented?
Yes, we try to put texture, many kinds of texture, so we can show that how we can apply to many applications.
Right.
Can you please go through the process again of turning coffee waste or coffee grounds into the material that we're seeing right now?
We start from collecting the spent coffee grounds from cafe or from hotel,
Right.
and then we dry with the sun dry to remove the moisture.
Right.
And then process of rubber process. We adding processing agent a little bit to mix it and kill it and press it into the required texture and thickness. And then it's ready to be cut like leather. Yes.
So do I understand correctly? Correct me if I'm wrong.
Yes.
So you cut them in sizes that you need and then sew them?
The mold that we have is plate sheet.
Right.
Yeah, and then we have sheet like same as the leather. The leather that come in body of the animal shape or the roll shape. Yeah, we mold it square shape.
Right.
And then what kind of the application that we need, we cut into the pattern and solve it.
Okay.
Yeah.
All
But
right.
can you dye it? Can you make
Dye?
it in different color?
We can make it different color, but we need more chemical. So we select to be this color.
Okay,
Yeah.
so if we use chemical, we can change its color. But
Yes,
because
But you're
we-
not going to use
we
it.
want it to be environmentally
Yeah,
friendly.
yes,
so
right.
that's why.
Sustainable.
Yeah.
Right. So this is actually considered a vegan leather. Can I say that?
Yes, because we don't have, it's animal free. Yeah, but it's different from vegan leather. The vegan leather in the market is made from plastic, which is PVC, PU leather. That's called vegan because there is no animal.
Right.
Yeah, we as well has no animal, but we have the different because we used we don't use plastic. It's biodegradable because it's totally plant based.
Oh, okay.
What about the features? Are they all like real leather?
When compared to the real leather that is like lifelong 10, 20 years, maybe we cannot compare
Right.
because the age of our product is around like 3-4 years, but it's
3
still
to 4
working.
years.
Yes.
So it's biodegradable.
Yes.
So are you saying if I, happens to put this product, for example, and put it under the ground, under
Yes.
the mud, for how long would it be, degradable? How long would it take?
We did examination for 6 months and it's already start to biodegradable.
How much coffee grounds do you need
Yes.
to produce one coaster, for example?
Yeah.
Yes, it is like most of them is rubber, and the coffee ground is take about 10 to 50. It's up to the color
10 to
that we
50
need.
grams?
10%. Yeah, 10 to 50%.
Right.
It's up to what kind of color and property that we need. When they put more fiber, it will be more harder. It will be harder. Yes,
Yeah,
something like that.
and I think this is actually a very good choice, because of the war and everything that's going on. We are low on gas, petroleum, which is one of the substances that we need to use for plastic as well,
Right,
right?
yes.
Right.
So if we can, reduce the amount of plastic that we use and maybe turn to something that is more environmentally friendly,
Right.
like coffee grounds.
And I see the award here. So this project was actually awarded.
Yes,
you elaborate?
we got a silver medal from the Geneva Invention 2025.
2025. So
Yes.
you sent your project there.
We go
What
there.
kind of competition is it?
We go there for a week
Right,
and present.
right.
Yeah. The event is actually about the invention competition. The teams, about 1,000 teams around the world come to this competition. And Geneva is one of the most prestigious invention exhibitions in the world. And to have our work recognized there, work that start in a Thai university with agriculture waste was validated in the deep way. Yes, and the global innovation community sees the potential from what we are doing. Yes, and give us the credibility. That's hard to build quickly as an early stage startup. It's open conversation with international partners.
Okay. Okay, so now let's take a short break. And when we return, we're going to shift our focus to coffee waste leather's role in sustainability and also its potential in the market as well. So we'll see you then.
Currently, the global health and wellness trend is experiencing rapid growth, becoming a key area of interest for people around the world. In particular, there is a strong shift towards proactive healthcare, moving away from traditional disease treatment towards building well-being through science and innovation. By integrating preventive medicine and anti-aging medicine with smart technologies, a personalized and holistic healthcare system can be created, one that responds to individual needs and supports a high-quality lifestyle in the digital age. Thailand possesses strong strengths in its service culture. It is therefore essential to clearly advance wellness tourism through services that promote both physical and mental well-being, grounded in stability, so as to drive the wellness tourism economy to become a key source of national revenue.
สมัยนี้นะครับสุขภาพกายกับสุขภาพใจต้องมาคู่กันร่างกายแข็งแรงหรือร่างกายเหนื่อยล้าเนี่ยก็ส่งผลต่อสุขภาพใจหรือสุขภาพจิตของเราเหมือนกันด้วยวิถีชีวิตของคนสมัยใหม่ทุกวันนี้ครับเราทำงานจนเครียดแบบสะสมเครียดจากสภาพแวดล้อมเครียดจากสภาวะเศรษฐกิจมันก็จะส่งผลต่อร่างกายของเราด้วยทุกวันนี้นะครับศาสตร์ของการดูแลสุขภาพแบบบูรณาการเนี่ยครับเป็นที่สนใจและกำลังเป็นที่ยอมรับโดยเฉพาะในประเทศไทยของเราเองด้วยเรามีจุดเด่นมากๆเลยก็คือในเรื่องของบริการต่างๆเนี่ยคนไทยเป็นที่หนึ่งในโลกอยู่แล้วและที่สำคัญประเทศไทยมีเทคโนโลยีการรักษาที่ทันสมัยควบคู่กับศาสตร์โบราณรักษาร่วมกันจะได้ผลลัพธ์ที่ดูแลทั้งร่างกายให้กลับมาสุขภาพดีสมดุลแข็งแรงแล้วที่สำคัญจะส่งผลต่อสุขภาพใจสุขภาพจิตของเราให้สมบูรณ์แข็งแรงด้วยทั้งหมดเนี่ยครับเราเรียกว่าสมดุลสุขภาพดีการให้บริการทางการแพทย์บูรณาการหรือ wellness tourism เนี่ยครับกำลังเป็นที่นิยมอย่างมากในนักท่องเที่ยวทั่วโลกเลยที่เดินทางเข้ามาในประเทศไทยเพื่อที่จะได้รับบริการที่ดีและโดดเด่นแบบนี้แล้วก็ฟื้นฟูสุขภาพให้กลับสู่ภาวะสมดุลอีกครั้งครับ
The opportunities in wellness tourism and medical innovation are highly promising and require urgent action. By moving forward now, Thailand can attract travelers from around the world while generating employment and creating significant economic value for the country in the future. Revitalizing Thailand's secondary cities through cultural capital and local identity is becoming a key mechanism for strengthening the grassroots economy and driving the country's soft power onto the global stage. Cultural assets rooted in local communities are being transformed into a creative economy through the development of community products, handicrafts, and local cuisine, alongside modern design and storytelling that add value to contemporary Thai identity. Because the development of Thailand's secondary cities today is not only about generating income for local communities, but also about creating new value from the roots of Thai culture and transforming into a driving force for the nation's future. As secondary city tourism continues to gain popularity, Ranong Province has become one of the destinations attracting increasing attention from travelers. With its rich natural beauty and tourism experiences that combine relaxation and wellness, Ranong offers a unique travel experience unlike anywhere else. Located along Thailand's Andaman coast, Ranong is well known for its abundant natural resources. The province is home to beautiful seas, mountains, waterfalls, and mangrove forests, along with simple local lifestyles that continue to preserve the identity of the community. At the same time, Ranong is also recognized for its wellness tourism. One of the province's highlights is the famous Raksawarin Hot Springs, a natural mineral hot spring located in the heart of the city, where visitors can relax and rejuvenate in a tranquil, natural environment. Wellness tourism has become one of Ranong's key strengths, responding to the lifestyle of modern travelers who value relaxation together with physical and mental well-being. Beyond its natural attractions, Ranong is also known for its fresh seafood and diverse local culture, reflecting the unique charm of this coastal border province on the Andaman Sea. Although it is considered a secondary city, Ranong is emerging as a destination that perfectly combines nature, tranquility, and wellness tourism.
ASEAN's digital economy could reach $1 trillion by 2030 and up to $2 trillion if the Digital Economy Framework Agreement or DEFA is finalized. The deal will make cross-border digital transactions easier, faster, and more secure. For years, ASEAN's digital growth has been held back by different regulations, limited data flows, and barriers facing small businesses. But DEFA is designed to change that. DEFA will link Southeast Asia's digital systems, enable seamless payments, and ease cross-border business expansion. Negotiations are over halfway done. If successful, DEFA will not just transform ASEAN's economy, it could redefine the region's place in the global digital order.
Welcome back to Thai Pulse. For this segment, we're shifting our focus to sustainability and environmental impact from coffee waste. So, coffee ground leather, they're more environmental friendly compared to, let's say, the animal leather that we're used to, and also the synthetic materials, or like PU leather, for example. So, how is it more environmental friendly compared to these?
Yes, there are three reasons. First, raw materials. We use waste and renewable crop, so we are not raising livestock or synthesizing petroleum-based polymer. Second, carbon footprint. Our materials footprint is significantly lower. It's lower than of bovine leather, about 4 times lower. Wow. And third, end of life. Our materials degrades naturally in soil, which cause the life cycle loops.
Right. And one important feature is potential biodegradability. Why is this feature important for the future of sustainable products?
Yes, most sustainable materials today focus on the production side, so cleaner input, lower emissions, but they ignore that happen at the end of life. A production that's made cleanly but lasts 500 years in the landfill is still a problem. But biodegradability means the material can return to the environment without leaving a toxic legacy. We want material that have a full life cycle, not just a cleaner beginner.
Okay, so the previous break we talked about how the product is biodegradable, but it will start to degrade once it's around 6 months, right?
Yes.
But how long that will take for it to degrade, we're still working on it.
Yes,
Hopefully it will take, at least a year, because usually like facial masks, for instance, it takes like a year to fully degrade, like gone and be back to being part of nature again. But this is quite thick compared to facial masks, so probably take more. But I mean, it's a good sign that actually it's biodegradable, because that is something that we need. But there's a thing about sustainable materials, so they're quite pricey. So how do you think your product, this sustainable innovations, can become more accessible in the future for everyone?
Right now, the price of our spent coffee grounds leather is between genuine leather and PU and PVC leather.
For example, you sell by square meter, right?
Square meters is about 1,000 baht. When compared to leather, it's about 2,000 or 3,000 baht for square meters.
The genuine leather.
Yes,
What about the
genuine
PU leather?
Oh, it's very cheap, like 100 baht of square meters.
100 baht.
Yes.
Right. So it's in between.
Yeah, it's production like petroleum is very cheap, plastic thing.
So it is still more expensive compared to the PU leathers.
Yes.
So, but I mean, do you see any way that we can lower the price in the future though?
Yes.
That it can be a little bit higher than PU, but closer.
We try to make it lower price because now we don't have the plant. We use OEM. We use the institute, like laboratory institute to produce this. This is the price that came from that.
We still have to pay for the OEM.
Yes.
Maybe in the future you could produce more in volumes, so you could decrease the price. Right. So I can see that there are many kinds of products that are made from this leather. And have you launched them to the market yet?
Not yet. I just need a partner, need a brand to work together.
People are taking more interest in using products, sustainable products, especially in Europe. And it becomes a sign of luxury items too. But not only is the price, but also the lifestyle of using things that are sustainable. It's a symbol of luxury. It's a symbol of just being friendlier, nicer to our environment, I would say. And you also mentioned earlier that you worked with hotels and local communities as well.
Yes.
Yeah. And how can this innovation help to promote a circular economy in Thailand?
We connect like 3 connections. Not first, the entrepreneur that generate spent coffee crowds, such as cafe, such as hotel, and we connect with Thai rubber farmer, huge amount of farmer, and we connect with the leather brands that need sustainable material and sustainable storytelling.
Right. Yeah. I mean, a good product comes with a good storytelling.
Right.
Just like how the Japanese do it. You know, I mean, when you see certain things with a very fancy name, but you have no idea what it is or where it came from, right? But Japanese, they have a way of storytelling, like Wagyu, where is it from, how they raise the cows and whatnot, right? But in Thailand, we're short on storytelling. We don't really take it seriously on the storytelling. So I think this is a good opportunity for us to introduce a good product with a good story as well, so that people are more drawn to sustainable items.
Right. But you told us that you haven't launched them to the market yet, right? So what are the challenges in launching and in producing maybe in a large scale?
The leather brands that had their own product don't want to change. They thought that it's hard to change.
You need to convince them. Not only convince, I think educate. that is more difficult
It's
than
not
convincing.
easy because they believe in the leather is the genuine leather is one of the material that we believe that is high quality, luxury. So it's hard to replace. Yes.
It's luxury, high quality, but it's not sustainable, I would say. It's not good for the environment in the long run. So maybe I think we should not only telling them the story, but they actually need to see the product too, like how they can work with it. Yeah, it has to go hand in hand, I would say. Right?
You know what could work? I think you could turn it into luxury furnitures, like sofa, because it's quite durable and it's soft. I mean, the texture is nice. Try it. It's like before I saw that, I didn't think that it would be this soft, right? So I think that could work.
But maybe there might be some way that we can work with the material because, I mean, it's soft, that's good. But for durability, maybe we need to work on that a little bit more. Yeah, because in the long run, you know, for several months or a year, the leather of the sofa, which are made from coffee grounds, might, you know, might not be as good as it was from the first
The
time.
ingredients, the formula can be adapted. It's up to the application that we use.
We don't have to use like 100% coffee grounds, right?
No. We need the binder, rubber to be binder, but we can add more for more like strength.
Right.
So it depends on how
Application.
durable you want it to
Yes.
be, right? Okay, so we've talked about you receiving the recognition from Geneva, which is the International Exhibition of Inventions Geneva, right? With a lot of inventors there competing with one another. So how do you feel? How did it feel receiving this international recognition?
It's not our first event of competition. First, we had competition in Thailand. It's totally different. When we go abroad, we saw people very interesting on our product.
So you're saying very different from competitions in Thailand. You mean that visitors in foreign countries, in Geneva, to be exact,
the visitor
are more driven towards your product than in Thailand. Why so?
The first one, they're not familiar with rubber. They surprised at how coffee grounds can become this kind of leather. And they wow because they know how much coffee produced a day.
Right.
Yeah.
Look at the hotel during the breakfast. I mean,
Yeah.
how many tons
Yes.
could produce, you know?
Yeah, we have a lot of materials that we can work with that can actually be sustainable, but sadly we don't have enough knowledge about it and interest because there's not enough storytelling. So we need to work on that.
Right. And you told me before that you plan to get it patented as well?
Patent, we got a patent of the formula
Already?
but we register in Thailand.
Right.
We need more patent to go abroad. So working. Maybe design patent of the texture or something like that. Keep secret.
What kind of message would you like to share to other green entrepreneurs?
Long term, I want coffee grounds leather to be in the infrastructure of sustainable fashion. Yes, and I want to see our materials in mainstream products, not only for sustainable brands, but not only in niche, but we need to be in the mainstream. Yes, and for the message that I want to send to anyone interested in sustainability, I think start with a real waste problem and not an abstract idea. And when you fix broken system with a good solution, I believe that you don't have to convince people. The economics speak for themselves.
Thank you very much
Thank
for a very wow story. Right.
Something that the world actually needs right now. So from this project, I would say that the project shows how science, sustainability, and also I think creativity as well, how they can work together to transform everyday waste into something valuable.
And we also hope that this interview could give leather lovers a good and sustainable alternative. And that's all for Thai Pulse this weekend. We see you again.
สวัสดีค่ะ